Meghan Markle took her mum to work today as she launched a new charity cookbook. The event at Kensington Palace is the first official engagement Doria Ragland has been on since her daughter became a fully-fledged member of the royal family. The Duchess of Sussex is marking the launch of her first solo project together, Our Community Cookbook, a charity cookbook in aid of those affected by the Grenfell Tower tragedy. The former Suits actress had met a group of women during secret visits to the community, who had started cooking for people around them, whose lives had been destroyed by the disaster. She became close with the team at the Hub Community Kitchen, in the Al Manr Muslim Cultural Heritage Centre, in West London. When she discovered they could only open 2 days a week, because of funding, an idea was born, and now months later she has launched their charity cookbook. As well as promoting the fundraiser with a sweet video, she's written a very personal 3-page foreword for the book. She speaks about her experiences meeting the women at the Hub Community Kitchen, and why she believes food is so important. Markle will be joined by Prince Harry for the book launch, which is taking place on the palace grounds. The women of the Hub Community Kitchen are expected to showcase their own personal recipes featured in the cookbook, many of which have been handed down through generations. Guests are set to enjoy the homemade dishes including coconut chicken curry, aubergine masala and a range of chapatis and sharing dips, as well as caramelized plum upside-down cake, and spiced mint tea. Kensington Palace previously shared a touching video of Meghan working in the kitchen, and chatting with the women to promote the new project. She also wrote an emotional 3-page foreword for the book, which can now be pre-ordered on Amazon for just £9.99. In it she recalls the moment she heard about the Grenfell fire, when she was working in Canada, and how she wanted to help. She writes about visiting the kitchen when she was getting used to life in London, with Prince Harry and the incredible women she met. Details of her favorite meals are also shared, including collard greens, black-eyed peas and cornbread, which reminds her of her childhood. The Duchess went to meet those affected by the Grenfell disaster at least twice, at the beginning of the year, including a trip to the Al Manr Community Mosque, which lies in the shadow of the charred shell of Grenfell Tower. She was without Prince Harry but was accompanied by a royal protection officer, and one of the prince's aides. The visits were compared to many made by her late mother-in-law Princess Diana, who often carried out charity work in secret. Speaking at the time, a leading Grenfell community member said, "Meghan's visits mean so much to us. She has a special place in our hearts." A royal source added, "Ms. Markle has regularly been making private visits to organizations, as she gets to know the charity sector." Harry and brother William publicly visited the Al Manr Mosque in September, to support victims of the June 14 blaze. The building was opened by their dad Charles in 2001. Chief Executive Abdul Rahman Syed said there have been 3 or 4 royal visits since Harry and 35-year-old William's trip. The Queen went there shortly after the fire. Baroness Rebecca DBE, chair of Penguin Random House, said, "We were instantly caught up by the extraordinary vision for this project, with the women of the Hub Community Kitchen. Every woman who has contributed a recipe to this book has also contributed a fragment of their lives and memories. Each dish tells a story of culture, family and a sense of home. But most of all together is in homage to life and friendship, and we hope it will act as a symbol to all communities, and encourage cooking together for life and joy."